24, President's Day weekend. You guys been here for like 3 days, 4 days now, huh? So yeah, we just been kind of hanging out the house. We had a really bad storm, like a storm of the century. They said it was the worst storm since 2014. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Just flood city, but we survived. We survived the storm. It's kind of cleared up. Ooh, time-lapse clouds. I love this part. I love this part. It's the end of the song is the best part. It's just a get along, get along, get along, get along. Right here. It wasn't even that bad. The storm wasn't even that bad. There was some Santa Ana winds. You know, a couple tree limbs, nothing extreme, you know. No power outage. I thought for sure, like, oh, we're losing power tonight. It's the storm of the century. No, not too bad. No power outage. Yeah, we got 6 inches of rain. The streets were flooded, but yeah, it wasn't. And it's gone. It was gone in like 12 hours. And they hyped it so big that it didn't need to be that hyped up. Like, people back east and like in other parts of the world just like laugh at Southern California people. Oh, the storm of the century. Oh, poor SoCal people. Oh my God, you guys are gonna drown and flood. Oh no. It's nothing. People are just like, laugh at that kind of weather, you know. Oh, we got 12 hours of that weather. Shoot, there's states that have like 3 months of that weather. Hard snow, can't even get out of your house. Snow's up to your door, like half your door. You go to open your front door, you can't even open it because it's just covered up with snow. And like, we got a little bit of winds, and like, it's so funny that we just hype it up on the news. But cruise by the old stomping grounds where I went to high school. I can show you guys where I went to high school. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's President's Day, so it's a union holiday for me. I'm off. Yeah, I'm on social media, and they got this hashtag going, "Not My President's Day" or something, or "Anti-President's Day" or something like that. And it's just like, okay, we get it. Like, you guys don't like Donald Trump. We understand, okay? But it's like, he's our president now. He won, okay? He doesn't even need the job. Like, I don't know what kind of guy that's already a billionaire want to be president, but that just shows you that I think he kind of cares. Like, he's over it. So he's like, I'm going to try to be president. And he funded his own campaign. We funded Hillary's. He funded his own. So it just blows my mind that, like, people just can't be proud of their country and be proud of their president. It's like, anti-President's Day, then go find a president you like. Like, if the United States president's not for you, go find one that you like. And then you can have your President's Day in another country and be happy. But don't be like negative about Donald Trump. He's our president. Like, embrace him. Things are still normal to me. We're back. We bounced back. Economy's doing great. Homes are selling like crazy. We're doing way better, and people still, it's like never good enough. It's like, oh, now Donald Trump sucks. We don't like him. And it's like, dude, do you want to go back to 2007 and lose your home and job? Let's do that. Like, Gavin, don't ever be a complainer. Just always appreciate.
Yeah, look at this. The air's nice.
Right.
Everything's like built and really hot, and people are working really hard.
Yeah, this is where I went to high school. Oh, this is where your mom went to high school? This is where
my grandma?
Your grandma and grandpa. Looks like they're doing some work on it. Wow, man, look at that. They took out the stairs. The 8 stair. Wow, the Don Wash Auditorium's completely being renovated. Oh, like kickflip those stairs back in the day when we were kids. It was, if you could ollie the 8 stair at Grove, you were the master. Like, I couldn't do it. And they blew it out. They just, legends, gone. Legends. What's that quote from Sandlot? Heroes get remembered.
But heroes never die.
Almost.
There's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
There's the pool, and there's the girls' locker room. Oh my God, I remember that. They redid the pool. This is Mr. Nowak's room right here. My music teacher.
Nowak.
Mr. Nowak, yeah, he was my music teacher. I learned how to play drums in that class.
Wow.
Oh wow, this is bringing back some memories right here. We're gonna take a stroll on memory lane. Stroll on memory lane. I think they're ripping up the field. Oh my gosh, dude, the bleachers are gone. They ripped out the bleachers.
What bleachers?
The whole field is gone.
What are they doing with it?
They're redoing the field, and they're calling it the Michael Monsoor, right here, Michael Monsoor Memorial Stadium. Due to the construction of the Michael Monsoor Memorial Stadium, graduation will be held June 20th at 1:30 p.m. at Bolsa Grande. That sucks. All those kids graduating this year from Garden Grove have to graduate over at Bolsa because the stadium's being built. That's a bummer. But Michael Monsoor, he was a war hero, and he went to school with us. So they're going to build the stadium after him. I knew his brother pretty good, Joe Monsoor, but he was a Navy SEAL, and he died for our country. Died for his platoon. So this was a new building right here. This was a tennis court before. That's where you'd buy like sodas and snacks when you're at school. This is your dad's old school right here.
Hey, when I come here, I'm gonna get sodas every single day.
This is it. This is the quad right here. This is where it all went down. Only the coolest kids can hang out in the quad. If you didn't know anybody and you were just an outcast, you'd go over here where your dad hung out. But only the finest, most beautiful, pristine people would hang out in the quad. Just kidding.
Class of 2000. Wow. It's super old.
Yeah, I was here when they painted it. This courtyard is new right here. This is where a lot, like all my friends, me, everybody hung out right here. That's the ledge.
You guys just skate on there.
Right here, we would hang out for
Skate?
every morning and every lunch. This bar right here. This is where we would stand and post. Oh man, this brings back a lot of memories right here. In our school was that you get to look over at the quad, and you get to look at all the cool kids over at the quad. We'd have this spot right here.
Hey, I'm cool.
Yes, you are. You are cool. There's my photography class down there. My English class is right here.
That's where you vlog and stuff?
My photography class is right there. I think art class is right here, but I never took art. Hey, you're not ready to sit on the ledge yet. You're not cool enough yet. Nope, you haven't made it into the crew. You got to go sit on this one. You're not there yet. Takes a long time to get to there. Years. I don't know. I'm trying to remember everybody's lockers. Okay, so like, look. See the small lockers?
Yeah.
Okay. Those were for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. See the big lockers?
Yeah.
Those are for seniors only. So when you finally got your senior locker, you were so happy because it would fit your skateboard in it. And you could start skating because they wouldn't let you to keep the skateboards in the classroom. So you just put your skateboard in the senior locker. It was the best.
When did you get there?
Yeah, I got a senior locker. I'll show you my locker right now. This was my locker right here.
This one?
Yep, 172. That one was mine. So that handle right there, your dad used to touch that handle before you were born.
Oh, cool. I just got your turn.
Then, right over here, we set up the band and we played right here. It was so sick. We set all, yep, right here. And then we just kicked it off, and everybody, all the kids, the seniors that drove to school would park in that parking lot. So they would leave for lunch to go get lunch in their cars. And we were about juniors, and we just started right when the bell rang for lunch, and we kicked it off, and we had this whole courtyard packed full of people watching us.
Hey.
And all we played was like some stupid Weezer song or something.
That's kind of strange, but if you don't know that we know now,
This is yours.
You know, I still have nightmares, like, about, sometimes I'll have a nightmare, I still do to this day, that, like, first day of school, you got your slip that shows all your classes.
Yeah.
And you can't find the class, and you're running down these hallways, and you can't find your locker, and you're trying to you forget your combination to your lock, and you're trying to get it open, and the bell's ringing, and you're late to class. You ever have one of those dreams? You will. I still have them to this day. It freaks me out for some reason. All my friends had auto shop where you learn how to work on cars in class. Isn't that cool? That's what high school kids do. So I didn't have that class though. But what's so funny is I used to sneak into the class because all my friends had it. And I would just take the class. And then finally the teacher caught me. He goes, "Gilbert?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "You're not on my roll sheet." And the whole class just started laughing. "Ah, he's been in here for like 3 months. Ah."
another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.